a set of polling data out over the last couple weeks that basically says two things. One, his favorable ratings are lower than they've been at almost any point in the presidency, somewhere around 45, and that the unpopularity rate of healthcare reform is at almost near to all-time high since they passed the bill at around 55%. Those are two pretty dangerous pillars that they're going to have to figure out, like, how do we deal with these? How do you think they are dealing with it?
I mean, I think this economic roadshow is part of it. We were in a background briefing the other day with some members, or with the administration, and it was hard to sort of understand why they were doing this now. And there isn't anything new, and they say there isn't anything new in the series of speeches. There will be, some proposals they'll talk about that may be new. But, he gains traction when he goes on the offensive. The economy is what people care about, so they think they should get him out there talking about the things that people care about. That's worked in the past. When he's taken a more aggressive stance towards Congress, particularly in the frame of the economy, right. Especially in the sort of the doldrums of the summer when there's not much else going on. He can sort of seize the media spotlight.
Glenn Thrush and I were talking yesterday. He had a good point, which is, look, Obama typically has had terrible summers. Yes. Back starting in 2009 when Joe Biden had the pretty ineffective recovery summer. 2010 was dominated by the BP oil spill in the sense that Obama wasn't doing enough. 2011 I think was another slump in polls and in economic performance. So I think there's one part of them that says, come on, everything's a cycle, and Obama does tend to be pretty cool. I think that he does, it seems to me, not panic in situations where poll numbers are a little down. I mean, the reason that it's pretty darn serious from his perspective is, as we've written, it's not clear what tools he has to reset the agenda. I don't really see, how he changes the narrative in a fundamental way, or at least not in ways that are in his control. Whether immigration passes or doesn't pass, not fundamentally in his control. Whether the jobs numbers pick up or they stay kind of anemic as they are now, fundamentally not in his control.